aṣọ àlà òun lè kó máa ń wá o ẹni bá lórúkọ kò ṣe lẹ́nu.
K1 The Ultimate Life is filled with a lot of controversies. Some of the controversies almost affected his music career, but he was able to walk out of them strong. In today's video, we are going to be talking about WASIU AYINDE and 6 controversies that almost ruined his music career. If you're ready for this video, let's go. One of the biggest controversies in K1's career was the accusation of him having a relationship with one of the wives of the late Alaafin of Oyo, Olori Ajoke, before his demise. The news about K1 having a relationship with the wife of the late Alaafin of Oyo caused a huge stir online. It was a big deal because it involved the wife of a very important royal figure and what the Alaafin symbolizes in the Yoruba culture. However, K1 The Ultimate managed to handle this accusation well. He emerged from it without harm and was even later honored by being made the Mayegun of Yorubaland by the Alafin. If we check WASIU AYINDE's dating history, it is easy to conclude he has preference for fair-skinned women, so the allegation may have some atom of truth in it. King WASIU Ayinde Marshal has been actively involved in Nigerian politics since the early days of his musical career. Throughout his career, he has lent his voice to advocate for various social and political causes. However, recent attention has been drawn to his close affiliation with Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and many other politicians, including former President Buhari. While many admire K1 The Ultimate for his ability to use his platform to address important issues, some critics have raised concern about his perceived alignment with certain political figures in Nigeria. There is speculation that his support for this individual may be influenced by money, leading to accusation that he prioritized the interests of the highest bidder over genuine activism that will favor the masses. Even before the emergence of President Tinubu, WASIU AYINDE was always present in every of Buhari campaign. This gig reportedly pays him millions of naira. He is no doubt the richest Fuji musician in Nigeria, but many are quick to point out he makes his money from politics. The question I often ask people is this: is there anything bad for a musician to perform in political campaigns? WASIU AYINDE recently publicly called out President Tinubu to do something about the economic hardship in the country. Even at that, many still believes he does that to appear neutral. Some are even of the opinion he took permission from the president before the public criticism. K1 The Ultimate has been married 5 times, and his marriage to his current wife Emmanuella Ropo gained a lot of attention online. K1 married Ropo as his 5th wife after separating for his well-known ex Titi Marshal. He claimed she was involved in spiritual practices which led to their separation. The ex-wife was not given a chance to talk about what really transpired between them. The big question is that, is the present wife Emmanuella Ropo or his ex-wives born-again Christians or dedicated Muslims? Many people felt he got his eyes on Emmanuella already. That is the reason he dumped Titi Marshal, who had 3 children for him. King WASIU Ayinde Marshal caused a stir online when he revealed the title of his 49th studio album, Timeless. Some people accuse him of copying the name from a younger singer, Davido, whose album, also called Timeless, came out shortly before K1 announced his project. Maybe WASIU's idea and strategy was to trend alongside Davido. But on a serious note, it is a big corporate infringement on another artist's intellectual property. Funny enough, Davido did not even utter a word about it. Another big controversy in K1's career was the accusation of him having a romantic relationship with his friend and fellow Fuji artist Alaafin Pasuma daughter, Wasilat. These allegations strained their friendship and tested their bond. But looking at the issue logically, Wasilat was not a minor then, so WASIU alone cannot be blamed for an action taken by 2 matured people. Wasilat Alabi is the first daughter and eldest child of Alaafin Pasuma. She was born on January 1993. She is currently 29 years old. Wasilat graduated from Leeds City University. I guess she was not a virgin before meeting WASIU Ayinde. In the mid-2000s, there was a big disagreement between Kwan, Pasuma, and Saheed Osupa over who was the top Fuji musician at the time. WASIU at the time was already referred to as the Oluwaye of Fuji. At the same time, Pasuma was willing to be called the Arabambi 3, as Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister was Arabambi 1, while K1 was 2. This got really intense when Saheed Osupa began calling himself Oba Orin. This marked the peak of the disagreement within the Fuji music industry, as they all competed to be seen as the best of their time. Kwan was deeply involved in this controversy, which was just one of many that almost affected his musical career. Kwan is married to Emmanuella Ropo, a very beautiful billionaire businesswoman. But do you know WASIU Ayinde is not her first or second husband? If you want to know about the list of men Emmanuella Ropo, WASIU Ayinde's present wife, has married or dated before meeting WASIU Ayinde, watch the video that appears on the screen.